Conference playoff battle begins here. Game one of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Mikal Bridges is a big part of the Suns' growth into a powerhouse.
You do. And you're a great competitor. D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. Certainly, Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. Kicks it out to Paul. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton a screen on Holiday. And it's Paul penetrating. Kicks it out to Johnson. Paul against Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes in there. Paul's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Suns.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Holiday dishes to Middleton. He takes it in. After Holiday, just 4 to shoot. Connects from three-point range. Taking a look at Milwaukee. Well, they come into this series as the lower seed, Greg, but there are plenty of folks who give them a good chance to move on.
And if they're going to do that, they've got to grab one of these first 2 games. That would quickly turn this series on its ear and probably give them the upper hand. But lose here tonight, and they're going to feel some major pressure.
I'm sure as a player, as a lower-seeded team, you felt you had to get something early going. In terms of a win.
No doubt. Listen, you want to get one of those first 2. You don't have to win the first one, but I tell you what, from a confidence standpoint, it goes a long way.
Here's Bridges following the basket by Giannis. Middleton right side. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Holiday.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee.
Make some noise.
Right side, Portis. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Bridges kicks to Johnson. Booker the pass to Johnson. Buries the long-range jumper.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Here's Carter. Pass to Connaughton. Allen outside. Booker against Carter. Jacks up a 3. 6 to shoot. Here's Connaughton. And a miss there on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Johnson sends the screen for Paul. In the corner, it's Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Here's Carter. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Hill, he's checked in for Allen. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. They get it again. McGee. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Got that one up quick.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bain looking around. McGee is screen on court. Snatched away. McGee against Portis. And it's off the back rim. No good. Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Bain finds Sharge. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. McGee inside. Defended by Portis. McGee's shot is off. Connaughton passes to Norwood. Into the lane. Back to Connaughton. Carter outside. The pass to Portis. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's Payne. Sharge has the open look, and the Suns miss again. Outer dishes to Payne. Pass to Sharge. A second chance effort. Got it off in time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Bucks on top, leading by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And Dario Sharp, last season signing a 3-year deal to remain with the Phoenix Suns, and he's transitioned to the reserves.
You need to be starting your role. You know, you're coming from the bench, you know, that's a coach decision. Mentally, I need to prepare for everything.
And quality depth, Greg, we know part of what's made this team successful. Sharge certainly capable.
And while he's playing less minutes than he did earlier in his career, I think he's still every bit as effective, and that's the key.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Carter. He's out there with Hill. And it's Nora in at the 4 spot. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Bridges with the steal. Crowder the pass to Paul. And the rejection by Giannis. Middleton for 3. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Booker. That's good from 17 feet away. Booker's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Kicks it out to Allen. And taken away by Paul. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. Lopez with the block.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully. Send that back.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns.
And Johnson.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Booker against Allen. Lopez with the block. Booker trying to free himself up. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket. The Suns trailing. Bridges outside. And again, it's the Suns missing. Milwaukee's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Ayton up top. Lopez covering. They get it back.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Middleton, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Milwaukee shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Middleton.
And really, from second-round pick to All-Star, Middleton's story, inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
The Suns making a change here. Sharge has checked in.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Sun changes for Phoenix. JaVale McGee comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. The Bucks also changing it up. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Carter drives in. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Johnson. Down low. Payne dishes to Booker. No good that time. Milwaukee leading by 6. And here's Hill for 3. Sharge grabs the board. Payne with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Hill passes to Portis. Lays it up off the glass. Portis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Johnson outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Payne, looking to end the run. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Payne's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
Portis kicks to Carter. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
3-point field goal.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Hill passes to Morrow. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Sharge with the screen for Booker. From 11 feet away. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, for certain guys, the mid-range is not where you want to be, but for Devin Booker, it's money.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Portis kicks to Connaughton. Back to Portis. And Hill has it in the corner. And he drives in. Good D by Booker. Over Hill. No good from Booker. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens and we got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that...
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Milwaukee Bucks. The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Taking a look at the momentum up for grabs for this game one in the series. What's going through the mind of the players?
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. We've seen Mikal Bridges really having a great game.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Suns, Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges into the three. And taken away by Paul. Bridges passes to Paul. Puts up a three. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down. Now it's just 3 on the bucket from Bridges.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Allen's shot is off.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And it's sent back by Lopez. On the wing, Holiday. Bridges with the steal. Here's Paul. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And it's the Suns with the ball. After the basket by Milwaukee. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
That one is off.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Devin Booker. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Portis, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. And they get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Ball against Holiday. Outer dishes to Bridges. The good-looking shot from the wing. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Ball outside. Holiday against Allen. Here's Paul. That shot off. Excellent D there from Holiday. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. 6-point game. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Driving inside. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
And Ayton throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Giannis drives in. Portis and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Portis has got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
With loudest section wants a t-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Cancer.
Some changes for Phoenix. JaVale McGee's checked in for 8. Sharks comes in for Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. A different look for Milwaukee. Now here is Holiday. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Over to the left wing. We've got 1:28 left here in the third quarter. Payne finds Sharks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McGee's shot is off.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
He gets that one. And now an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Payne. Outside Holiday. Spins. In the corner, Crowder with it. Sharks with the screen for Crowder. A fader. That one a little long. Milwaukee leading by 11. Carter, the pass to Hill. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Some changes for Phoenix. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Jay Crowder. And it's Booker in for Aaron Holiday.
And Johnson.
For Phoenix, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Booker. Here's McGee. And it's sent back by Lopez. 19 seconds left to play here in the third. Booker against Hill. Carter on the wing. The kick out to Hill.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Milwaukee on top as they end the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
We've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got George Hill, also Carter out there, and it's Portis in its center.
Now, part of that is recognizing the spacing, and Booker so good at finishing on the break.
Hill kicks to Portis. Wants to get it to Hill, and does. Back to Portis. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Inside. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Paul.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
That drive by Carter over Booker. And it's Carter missing. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Timeout called the Bucks.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
A new lineup here for the Bucks.
Bucks substitution.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Holiday dishes to Allen. Back to Holiday. Kicks it to Allen. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Here's Ayton. He works it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 9 points.
Well, the long arms of Brook Lopez able to bother shooters. Very hard not to be distracted as an offensive player.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And the rejection by Giannis.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Another shot. He shoot again, and he sinks the layup. Giannis has got 12 points in just the second half. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
He dishes it to Middleton. Giannis passes to Allen. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Phoenix making a change here. McGee's checked in.
For your sons,
Kicks it out to Giannis. And there's the drive. Oh, Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Johnson with a screen on Allen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Milwaukee on D. McGee is screen on Howard. McGee trying to break free. Paul with the bucket.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
Kick out to Giannis. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Bucks.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Assist from.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Bridges misses. Holiday up top. Kicks it out to Allen. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Now, here's Bridges. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Giannis, congrats on the win. How much does this fuel your confidence with another big game coming up?
We just got to be focused, just got to relax and enjoy the moment and just play our basketball. Just do what we did tonight.
And when you play that way, you guys certainly win a lot of games. Congrats, man. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.